Okay. Okay. Here we are.
Hab gehad auf frimmen Seiden, ist lang schon in Ganeden, pflegt a Spektabiktin in Tannen oder in Sack. Wuss mit dir soll nicht passieren, den Betuchen nicht verlieren, weil bei ihm so größen Gott ist Megler Gurasa. Megler Halef dir a viele, liegen auf den Haut, nicht verlier kein Mut Chulile, in Hoffen darfst die aus. Oi, oi, Efscher wird geschehen an es. Oi, Efscher wird geschehen an es. Mistakis ist der bitter wie der Teut, nur Gott in Himmel, helft der Reus in an Neut. Oi, Efscher wird geschehen an es. Oi, Efscher wird geschehen an es. Wer kann wissen seine Druchem, kann's bei Gott nicht sein Kind Chuchem. Oi, Efscher wird geschehen an es. Hoba Freintl heißt der Zalle, schon 20 Uhr wird sich da kalle, bis hat getroffen eine in a Gitterschuh. Nächten trefft mich 100 Zalle, fragt bei mir a Schale, schon 3 Uhr noch mein Harajat, kein Kind nicht du. Gib ich ihm a Klapp in Plätze, sucht sie immer so. Herr, mir Brüder, ois mein Eize, kein Zwar dort, schick dein Freu. Ich weiß, Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Ui, Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Man sucht auf die Luft, dort sie hat das Amminkoil. Äpfel wird dis Gille helfen, da war Poil. Ui, Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Ui, Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Äpfel wird die Luft, die Frische, helfen dort neuer dein Ische. Ui, Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Ich kann an alten Mann und Keuer, wo's hat alles Meuer, nehmt die stellt a Chippe mit a Mädel in Schein. Hofft, dass Gott soll ihm bescheren, zum Juratate werden, weil will a Kaddisch, soll nur noch ihm sein. Bis dann aufgeklappt euch Schane, so geht zum alten Narr. Ganz geht euch mein Tanne, rennt mit mir der Fahr. Ich weiß, der Peiserchen, oi Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Oi Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Ich weiß, dass ich bin alt, ich hab nicht kein Keuer. Nur mir sagt, dass Gott will, schießt a Beise Meuer. Oi Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Oi Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Äpfel wird der Jetzer horre, geben sich dabei a bissele a Torre. Oi Äpfel wird geschehen an es. Wird der Jetzer horre, geben sich dabei a bissl a Torre. Oi, Äpfel wird geschehen an es.
Okay.
Do people want something more?
Just to remind everyone that if you're talking on the phone or whatever, mute yourself, please.
Can you hear what's going on in the background here?
No.
Okay.
No, someone was talking.
There's a playground behind me, and I
It
don't.
was Joseph, but he didn't do it consistently enough for me to mute him. So
okay, because when I'm running this, I cannot see who is talking. Anyway, let's start. Marif, can you start reading the English?
We have heard Pesach Burstein sing Odessa Mama solo and Oif Shabbos Nochin Kugel in a duet with his son Mike. Pesach, or Pesach, was born in Poland in 1896. He ran away from home with a Yiddish vaudeville troupe and was brought to America by Boris Tomaszewski in 1923 for his Broadway show The Jolly Tailors. He recorded for Columbia Records and often acted and sang on the Yiddish stage with his wife Lillian Lux. They played on 2nd Avenue, in the Borscht Belt, South America, Eastern Europe, and Israel.
Go on.
Okay. Their twin children often acted and sang with them, and one of them, Michael, made a career of it under the name Mike Burstein.
Oh,
Pesach often rented theaters to stage plays and musicals, which he sometimes directed himself, and he opened his own theater in Brooklyn, the Hopkinson. The quote, four Bursteins, unquote, starred in the Megillah of Itzik Monger, both in Israel and on Broadway. In 1980, he wrote his autobiography in Yiddish with his wife, Gespielt a Leben, translated as What a Life. When he died in 1986, the New York Times wrote, his 300 recordings brought him recognition wherever Yiddish was spoken.
Okay, go on.
It has to shift. It's taking a while to load because you're so far away. There we go. Efter vet geschehen Ines, maybe a miracle will happen, was written by Herman Wohl and William Siegel for the musical comedy Die Freiliche Kapzonim, The Jolly Paupers, which was filmed in Poland in 1937. It starred Zigan and Schumacher. It has
Jigan.
Zigan and Schumacher. Okay. It has been restored with English subtitles by the National Center for Jewish Film. Efter vet geschehen Ness is one of a number of Yiddish songs that express a skeptical view of miracles. Some of those that are on YouTube, like As der Rebbe will, if the Rebbe wants it, satirize the belief in miracle-working rabbis. These songs often quote the saying, As Gott will, schist a Besem oik. If God wills it, a broom can shoot too. So does this song.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Isabel, you are with us? Isabel,
here I am.
go on.
Ich hab gehabt frommen Seiden.
Yes.
Ist lang schon in Gan Eden? Fragt schmeckt Tabik?
Yes.
Tabik teuen. Und Tannen?
Tannen.
Yeah.
Tannen.
I didn't get that. What?
That's it. Tannen.
Teinen.
Und Tannen.
Complain.
Nor in Zach. In Zach. Sorry. Was mit dir soll nicht frei
Passieren.
passieren?
It's a P. Passieren.
Passieren. Oh, passieren.
Right.
Ja, nicht passieren. Dem betochen?
Yes.
Nicht verlieren. Weil bei unser größten Gott ist Megillich
Megler.
Möglich.
Megler.
Gor a Sach.
Okay. Can you translate it? If not,
I
Maurice
cannot.
will do. No.
Maurice.
Maurice, please.
Well, gehabt frommen Seiden. I had a pious grandfather. Is a long schon in Gan Eden. He's been in heaven for a long time. Pflegt schmeckt tabak tun. He used to take a, what do you call that?
Snuff.
Snuff. He used to take a
Snuff.
whiff, a pinch of snuff, right?
Pinch of
Right.
snuff.
Und Teinen nur eine Sache. He only demanded one thing. Was mit dir soll nicht passieren, no matter what happens to you, den Betuchen nicht verlieren. Don't lose your faith. Weil bei unser größer Gott, because with our great God is meglich gur asach. A lot is possible with our great God.
Okay. Ralph, can you continue?
Right. Mega Health, dir a viele liegen auf dem Hals. Nicht verlier kein Mut. Chalile. Und hoffen darfst du alt. Oi, efter wird geschehen an das, efter wird geschehen an das. Emes Taki, sie ist dir bitter wie der Tod, nur Gott in Himmel, helft Arois in erneut.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's see. Let there be half of this on your neck.
It's a ches. It's not a hay.
It's a chet.
It's
A
a ches.
chalef.
Oh,
A
Chalef.
chalef is a
Chalef.
sakin,
I'm
is
sorry,
a
half.
meter.
Yeah, not half. Okay, Chalef, dear, I feel it leaking off from Hals. A portion? Is that
No.
No,
half?
it's a slaughter
It's
knife. It's a knife.
A
used
knife.
to
Oh,
slaughter.
Right.
should lie on your neck. Don't lose your courage. God forbid. And often and hope, therefore, for everything.
Darfst
But
du. You should hope.
you should hope for everything.
Right.
Oi, efter wird geschehen ist. Oi, maybe there'll be a miracle. Maybe there'll be a miracle. True, certainly. It's bitter for you as just like death. But God in Himmel in heaven, He helps out in when there's need.
Right. Good.
Yeah. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Henrietta, can you read this? Henrietta, please. Henrietta? You're muted, Henrietta. Okay, now.
Okay. Escher Betzanas, oi Escher Betzanas. Wer can listen sehr dicht.
Drogen, seine Drogen.
Kes bei Gott nicht sein kann.
Gochem.
What?
Gochem, kein Gochem.
Chacham. Oi Escher Bet geschehen on this. What is Chacham?
Smart.
Or perhaps there'll be a miracle.
Yes.
Perhaps there'll be a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Who can know? Their
His ways.
His ways. They're
Yeah.
talking about God. Who can know his ways?
own ways. Okay. You can't be a chacham with God.
Yes.
After, maybe there'll be a miracle.
Good.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yes. Thank you, Henrietta. Yeah, thank you. Where am I? Stella, go on.
Ki Aber Freund heißt der Zille?
Zahle.
Zahle?
It has to rhyme with Kalle, right?
Oh, right. But what is okay, I don't know. That's not the formal name, is it?
It's his name, Heisted Zahle. I don't know what the English equivalent is.
The complete name would be Betzalel.
Oh, Betzalel.
Betzalel.
Yeah, I knew it had to be short for something. Schon 20 Jahre sich Takala. So I have a friend, his name is Sala, and already 20 years he's looking for a bride.
Right.
Ich hat getroffen eine in a guter Show until he found one, and it was like a good time.
Good.
Nächten trefft mich on Rab Sala. Yesterday, he happened to meet me, right? Happened to
Yeah, that's it.
Yesterday I ran into.
I ran into him, right? I was trying to find the right English words for that, yeah. In fragt bei mir a Shaila, and he asked me a question. Schon 3 Jahre noch
Mehareat.
Meriat. It's already 3 years. I don't know what Meriat means. Does it mean a little more?
It's the phrase that's used in the Jewish wedding ceremony. Mehareat.
No,
it's
Mehareyat Mekudeshet. Okay.
Hareyat Mekudeshet.
Yeah, that she's betrothed to him on kein Kinder nicht du. And we don't have, and there are no children.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Just a moment. Where am I?
And what does Meherat, the Hebrew, mean?
Okay. Hareyat, you are.
You are betrothed unto me.
No, the Mekudeshet is betrothed. Hareyat is you are.
Married.
Okay.
You're married.
Thank you.
Okay, Stella, go on, please. Go on, another.
Okay. Give him a clap and plates. I give him like a slap on the back.
Right.
On the shoulder. I give him like a pat on the shoulder. Und sag zu ihm azoi. And I say to him like this. Herr mir Bruder, listen to me, brother. Ois mein Eitze. Listen to my idea. On kein Tzfat dort. On kein Tzfat dort schickt dein Freund. Send your wife to Tzfat, like I went. I went to Tzfat for the same reason, by the way, and it worked.
And it worked? Okay, good.
What is
I went to
Tzfat?
What is
Tzfat?
Tzfat is a holy place
in Israel.
In Israel, I'll explain. It's a holy place where.
It's the name of a place.
It's the name of a city. It's a holy city that.
It's Safed. Tzfat is Safed.
Tzfat, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you go there specifically, like it's a prayer. It's a place of prayer when you have something that you really would like to ask for. I went there I went there to ask for a child, and when I came back, I got pregnant with my first.
No doubt.
Okay.
Eitzah is advice, yeah?
Advice. Stella, we will not ask you with whom did you go to Tzfat. So
I went with my sister. And we both got what we wanted. She asked for a dermatology residency and she got it. And I asked for a child and I got my child.
Okay. We are believers now. Okay, thank you, Stella. Thank you for the story as well. Okay, Elaine, please.
Yeah. Oi, efshe vet geschehen an Nes, efshe vet geschehen an Nes. Me sucht as die Luft dort, sie hat aza min koich. So, maybe there will be a miracle, and one says that the air there has some kind of power, strength.
Right.
Efsher vet biz geula helfen dein Vibe euch. And also, maybe the Messiah will, when the Messiah will come, the coming of the Messiah will also help your wife.
Well, I
Yeah.
think he's saying by the time Messiah
By the
comes,
time.
Right.
right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
satirical. Geula, redemption. By the time when Mashiach, that's what it is.
Okay,
Right.
go on.
Oi efshe vet geschehen anes, oi efshe vet gesehen anes, efshe vet die Luft, die Frische, helfen dorten euch dein Ische, oi efshe vet geschehen anes. So maybe a miracle will happen, maybe a miracle will happen, maybe the air there is fresh, and it fresher, yeah, and maybe it'll help your wife. It'll help your
Good.
wife also, and maybe there will be a miracle.
Good.
Okay, thank you. Brenda, would you like to read, Brenda? Brenda, you're with us?
Ik kan proeven.
Okay, proof.
Ken an alten man onkoich, was had a Lisa moich. Neemt zich stellen a Gruppe mit a Mädel jung und schön, hofft, als Gott wird ihm bescheren, in 10 Jahren a Tate werden, weil will a Kaddish soll a Nomen noch ihm sein. Okay, so an old man without strength,
Yeah.
who had a I don't know what Lisa is.
He's bald.
Bald head.
Right.
Takes and puts tufa, chuppah,
right.
with a woman, a young woman, very pretty.
Right.
He hopes as God will him bashert, give him or
Will grant him or will destine for him.
Und 10 Jahre a Tate werden, and in 10 years he would become a father, while he will Kaddish, the prayer.
No, we want someone to say Kaddish.
Say the
Okay,
prayer.
you want someone to say Kaddish with a name after him.
Right.
Nochim Zayin.
Yeah, and that was good. In this context, vile means because. Vile vil, because he wants.
While, because.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Ich hab
Okay.
nicht vergessen.
Nein, nicht vergessen.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Es ist ein Ness, ein Ness.
Okay, Eric, would you like Eric? Go on.
Bis dann abgeklappt. Hoshana. Bis dann abgeklappt. Hoshana. Sag ich zum alten Narr, Herr, ganz gut aus mein Teine, mein Teine und entfer mir der Fahr. You are a abgeklappt, I don't know, a hit on the head, abgeklappt?
It means worn out. You're a worn out. Hoshana. You know, when they beat I don't know what the English word is, it's
a laborer, a hard worker.
Beaten up, maybe beaten up, when they do
When
At the end, they beat the willows.
Right.
I don't remember
On
which
Hoshana
day.
Rabbah, on Hoshana
Right,
Rabbah,
Hoshana Rabbah.
the
They
myrtle.
A myrtle. That's
Yeah,
it. A myrtle, right.
Okay.
He says you're used up myrtle. You're, you know.
Sag ich zum alten Narr, I say to the old fool, Herr, hört ganz gut aus mein Teine. He heard very well my complaint.
Yes.
Argument, maybe?
Argument.
Or my argument, okay. Und answered mir therefore, and answered to me.
So before we continue, Morty, I saw that you raised your hand.
Yeah, but it's been answered already. I was going to say what opgeklopte Hoshanas are.
Ah, okay. Okay, go on, Eric.
Ik wil zag Pesachke.
Pesachke. His name is Pesach.
Pesachke. Oi, efsher vet geschena nes. Oi, efsher vet geschena nes. Ich weiß, sagt als ich bin alt und ich hab nicht kein Koyach, nur mehr sagt, als wenn Gott will, schießt a Besem euch. Schießt, okay. So that's the thing about a broom will also shoot, but we'll start at the top. I will say, ich will, I want. I know said, he said, Pesachke.
Pesachke, that's his name.
Oh, Pesachke.
That's his name.
Okay,
Pesach
I know he said Pesach.
Yeah, I think he says. I think it's present tense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know he says Pesach. Oi, maybe there'll be a miracle. Oi, perhaps there'll be a miracle. I know, he says, I am old and I have no strength. But people say that when God wants, a broom can shoot. So he's hoping for some Viagra. Yo, after vet geshen anas. Oh, maybe there'll be a miracle after vet geshen. Vet der Yashe, der
Yetzer Ora.
Yetzer Ora giben sich. Is that the devil, the Yetzer Ora?
Yes. No, the evil inclination.
The
evil inclination.
Good.
Okay. Thereby Bissela Etra.
Atora.
Etora? Okay. Oi, Esther vet geschehen nes. So perhaps there will be a miracle. Perhaps the evil inclination will give sich thereby perhaps the evil inclination will give a little Torah.
Okay. Maurice, do you want to explain it? Maurice? Where did he go? Okay, maybe.
Maurice went to Tzvat to have a baby.
Morty, do you want to explain it?
I'm not sure about the use of the word atara here, because atara usually means the crown for the Torah or the upper part of the talit. So
it means something else.
Means something.
I'm going to blush. It means something else.
Okay.
It's the okay.
When they talk about Yetzer Hara, generally it refers to the sexual inclination.
Exactly. And a Torah in Hebrew,
in this case, it probably means that
a little libido. I'll have a little libido.
The sexual passion will help him get an erection.
Yeah.
Exactly. A Torah is the tip of the penis in Hebrew.
Okay. The crown of yeah, it's the Torah covering. Okay.
Okay. So,
Not the covering, it's the crown.
It's the crown.
the
Not the
crown,
covering.
exactly. It's the crown.
It's the part at
It's
the
the
top,
crown.
the crown.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
After that, maybe there'll be a miracle. Okay, so I was right about the Viagra.
Yeah, and that's again the same.
Okay.
So let's listen to it once again.
Okay.
It's a fun one. Okay.
Hab gehad auf frimmen Seiden, ist lang schon in Ganeden, pflegt a schmeckt Appetit in Tannen nur ein Sach, wo's mit dir soll nicht passieren, den Betuchen nicht verlieren, weil bei ihm so größen Gott ist Megler Gurasa. Megler halb dir a viele, liegen auf den Hals, nicht verlier kein Mut Chulile, in Hoffen darfst die Als. Oi, oi, efscher wird geschehen an es. Oi, efscher wird geschehen an es. Mistakis ist der bitter wie der Teut, nur Gott in Himmel, helft der Reus in an Neut. Oi, efscher wird geschehen an es. Oi, efscher wird geschehen an es. Wer kann wissen seine Druchem, kann's bei Gott nicht sein, kein Kuchen. Oi, efscher wird geschehen an es. Choba Freintl heißt das alle, schon 20 Uhr wird sich da kalle, bis hat getroffen eine in a Gitterschuh. Nächten trefft mich 100 Zalle, fragt bei mir a Schale, schon 3 Uhr noch mein Harajat, kein Kind nicht du. Gib ich ihm a Klapp in Plätze, sucht sie ihm a Zoi. Mir Brüder, ois mein Eize, kein Zwar dort, schick dein Freu. Ich weiß, öfter wird geschehen an es. Ui, öfter wird geschehen an es. Man sucht auf die Luft, dort sie hat das Aminkoil. Öfter wird das Gille helfen, da war Poil. Ui, öfter wird geschehen an es. Ui, öfter wird geschehen an es. Öfter wird die Luft, die Frische, helfen dort neu dein Ische. Ui, öfter wird geschehen an es. Ich kann an alten Mann und Keuch, wo's hat Alisse Meuch, nehmt die stellt a Chippe mit a Mädel jingen Schein. Hofft, dass Gott soll ihn bescheren, zum Juratate werden, weil will a Kaddisch, soll nur noch ihm sein. Bis dann auch geklappt euch Schane, so gier zum alten Narr. Ganz geht euch mein Tanne, entfernert mir der Fahr. Ich weiß auch der Peserchen, oi öfter wird geschehen an es. Oi öfter wird geschehen an es. Ich weiß auch, dass ich bin alt und ich hab nicht den Keuer. Nur me sucht, dass Gott will, schießt a Beise Meuch. Oi, öfter wird geschehen an es. Oi, öfter wird geschehen an es. Öfter wird der Jetzer horre, geben sich dabei a bissele a Torre. Oi, öfter wird geschehen an es. Öfter wird der Jetzer horre, geben sich dabei a bissel a Torre. Oi, öfter wird geschehen an es.
Okay, I see that many people raise their hand. So let's start. Susan first. Susan.
I don't know if we went over this, but they mentioned the Hoshana, and it's very specific. Prayer recited during Sukkot with a willow twig, and it's beaten during the hymns of the seventh day of Sukkot. And when somebody's threadbare or shabby personally, you say an upgeschlugene Hoshana. It's a very
Yeah, so that's exactly.
it's a very Yiddish expression.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Susan. Morty, I'm going according to the line that I see on my screen. So, Morty.
Okay. Usually Refuel mentions this, but since he's not here today, I'm going to say that while the transcription is in the Litvak Yiddish, the singer sang Galicianer. So he used, for example, the word, instead of using the word frumen, he says frimen, and also V instead of vu. So, and several other ones. And the other thing that I wanted to mention was that there is a talk about Geula there in the song. And the usual saying in Yiddish is when you hear somebody say something that is never going to happen and the other person believes it is, you say, yeah, Mashiach vet kemen.
Okay. Okay, thank
Messiah
you.
will come.
Yeah, so here is Bisdi Geule. Yes. Okay, thank you. Bob.
Yeah, I think we missed a minor miracle that occurred during reading of the song. So the mathematician in me uh, um, can't help avoiding probabilities. So just think for a minute. How many people in the world have ever heard of Sfad? How many people? Okay, well we have a distinctive group here. However, of the world, how many people have been to Safat of those people or any people? I'm one. How many of those people knew that Safat was a place that people went to ask for miracles? Maybe a couple. How many of those people then went to Safat to ask for a miracle of having a child?
I think only
Okay.
Stella.
All right, I'm not done yet.
Any kind of miracle.
How
Any
many
kind of miracle.
of that I'm
Morty
talking
too.
about specific miracle. How many of those people then were sitting in this room or in this group today, of the 30 people in this group today? How many people did Mina choose to read paragraphs? 6,
Okay,
7, 8. Of all those, how many of those paragraphs talk about the miracle of asking for a child? Of those people in this room who've ever heard about any of that, who've been to the, blah, blah, she chose Stella to read that paragraph.
You read my mind.
To me, that's a miracle.
I know, I was thinking the same thing, that how did she know to pick on me? And when she picked on me, I thought I would have done a better job.
I think the probability of that is 1 in 80, 1 in maybe
1 in a million.
half of many billion.
But I can say that it was a coincidence. I really didn't know.
Well,
So-
it's a miracle, not a coincidence.
I have a question, Bob.
Okay.
Matt, no, I'm serious about this. I mean, how can you say that it has this 1 in a billion thing
Well,
when
I can
we
compute
have
it.
we have 25
But wait a
people in this
minute,
room.
that's what I was going to say. It's
And
not
of these
1 in a
25
billion.
people,
Correct.
many understood the meaning of Tzvat, and it happened that
Let's assume we
But it's
all
only
did.
1 in 25.
Yeah, I
Not
think
1 in a billion.
let's
Because we're
assume
that's closer to it.
But could I
Thank you.
just say something? When I came back to the United States after going to Tzvat, so I did a lot of things in Tzvat. I went on a night tour, and the truth is, what they say about the air there, it's true. You feel like this crazy aura surrounding you at night, and the shakals are howling in the middle of the night. It's pitch darkness, just the stars. And you feel like this crazy energy there. And when I came back, I already had an appointment set up at a fertility clinic. And it was a Monday, and they said, your appointment is on Friday. You waited 6 months to get this appointment. Are you sure you want to cancel it? I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't need you anymore. Because, you know, I'm pregnant. And they said, are you sure? Because like, you're going to have to wait another 6 months to get in. We're not going to, and we've never had a call like this before. So again, one in like never chance of happening.
Steve, I'm going to make it even simpler. Even if everyone in this room had been to Safat, how many, just take the number of people in this room who knew that that was an objective for going to Safat, because we have a very distinct group of people. What's the probability that Minna would have chosen Stella out of 7 or 8 people that she chose to read one of 7 or 8 different paragraphs that specifically had that? So
was
even
Bashir.
that probability would have been low. Even that
Okay.
probability.
Okay.
Janice had her hand up that she got it, that she got something, but not a child.
Right.
That was enlightening. That was really enlightening. Okay. Josefa, and then Marsha. Josefa.
Okay. Mit 10 Jahren zurück seien ich und mein 2 Söhne gefahren kein Sfat. 10 years ago, my 2 sons and I went to, they were my tour guides and protectors. They'd been to Israel before and I hadn't. And we went to Sfat and I hab gedavent. I prayed at you go to one of the great sages and they have a little special shelter set up. They even have some prayer books in there. And I prayed for my 2 sons to get wives, Jewish wives. 10 years later, one of them did. So that's a miracle. It's proof. And even if it's only half, look, in baseball, if you bat 500, that's amazing, right? Nobody bats 500. So I think that's proof of the miracle.
Okay. Thank you, Yosef. Thank you. Marsha.
Yes, I want to know who wrote this song. Was it Pesach Burstein who wrote the song? And was he talking about his grandfather? Bob seems to know the answer.
It was
Probably not. He was talking in general, you know, but I'm not sure. Maurice went away for some reason, so
it was Herman something, Herman Wall.
It's in the text.
It's in
the text. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's in the text.
Name is in the song. That's why I'm thinking. Okay.
Okay. Any more comments before? Oh, yes, Steve.
I just want to say that my grandfather, my great-grandfather rather, built a synagogue in Svat, and my wife went to a fertility clinic and she got pregnant. So there you are.
Okay.
I'm going to make it a point not to go to Safat.
Yes. I think at our age, you can go wherever you want. It won't change anything. Chaya.
I'm going to see if I can say this. I don't have much air, but it's a good story. In Tzfat, there are graves of many Mekubalim, and it is considered that if you, as they say in Hebrew, stretch out on the grave, it's like begging for a miracle. So there was a suggestion to put up a sign to the tzaddikim and the tzaddikot, for the religious men and women who come to stretch out on the graves, please do so separately.
Because together it may result in what happened to Stella. Okay, Joseph, and then Stella, and then we go to the story. Joseph.
So despite this song, there's a rabbinic principle which says we don't depend on miracles. We cannot depend on miracles. Right?
Okay. Thank you. Stella, you wanted to say something else?
Yeah, I wanted to say that, like, yeah, while we're saying that they're making fun of, they're making fun of like something that could never happen. The truth is that men can father children up to very old ages. So it's not so surprising that he took a young bride. The main thing is that the bride was young. not that how old he was. So it's not really so much of a miracle. It could still happen that he would have his Kaddishal, right?
Yeah, it can be. Look at Al Pacino. Yeah. He has a
Picasso had a
stopping.
child at 90, I think.
I
Yeah.
think
So
I think Charlie Chaplin also very, very old.
okay. I think we should go over to the story before we find more miracles.
Where did you find that song?
I didn't find. Maurice is sending the songs.
We did that song once before, not
We
so
did
long
a song
ago.
before, yeah. Maurice is sending the songs. I'm sending the stories. Maurice is sending the songs. So
I'm sure on YouTube. They're very famous. The Bursteins were
yeah.
very famous.
Okay, let's go on. We are page 160, and we just finished. Morty read to us all the kailem that the mother has up on the oven. And that's quite a lot. All the crystals, all the teles, everything that she has there. And we stopped here. There is a balabot in my zone. Okay.
Where did
Michael,
we
can you?
stop?
Here.
Yeah,
There is a
okay.
balabot. Second paragraph from the end, page 160.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so the mother is saying about her son here. Okay, Michael Fishman, please.
Er is a Balbatoon. He babbles. My son is a babbler. Ärgert sich die Mama in Harzen, and the mother gets upset. Sie sieht, wie sein Color winkt to him. She sees how his bride is winking at him. Soll schweigen, that he should just keep quiet. Sie hat mehr Seichel von ihm. She's smarter than him. Und weiß, wo ein und wo aus. And she knows where to go and where not to go. Klärt die Mama und proved als vergleiten. So the mother thinks and she tries to smooth things out. Ich habe schon lang gerechnet, herabzunehmen, ein bisschen Geschirr. I have thought for a long time to take down some of the vessels. Someone can help me with a better translation. With
Geschirr is from German, all the kailem. All the
Lieutenant,
kailem.
sorry?
Geschirr is kailem. All the, all the
Tableware.
All the dish,
all the dinner set. All the
Thank
dinner
you.
set.
Bei mein Mann, Allah Shalom, with my husband, may he rest in peace, is gewesen a volle Schafke mit geweiste Pfannen und nein Samovaren. When my husband was still alive, there was a full cupboard of, I'm not sure what geweiste is, pans.
Soaking pans.
Soaking, soaking pans.
Pans for soaking things, yeah.
Okay. I would have thought that would be gefake, to gewaken, but anyway, soaking pans and 9 samovars.
Okay, go on.
9 samovaren, really 9 samovars, fragt frumme liebsche überall der Steinte. From really 9 samovars, frumme liebsche asks, quite surprised, quite amazed. Copper geht zu die Mama an Niv Sadiq, mother says, Anav, I think it's simply, is that correct?
Humble, to be humble.
Humble, thanks. Alto und I are old and new. In der Homo der Deutsch zugenommen, dem Cooper, wenn es übergeschmolzen auf Armaten. During the war, the Germans took away the copper and melted it into cannons. Niet allemaal zijn meer gewend als wie iets der. We weren't always like we are now. When gewohnt in Asadira, and we didn't always live in such a apartment. Carry on.
Yes, until the end of the, you see, there is until the 2.
Okay. Sie heeft sich auf den Gate in der Kirche bringen das zweite Gericht. She stands up and goes to the kitchen to bring the second dish that she's prepared, the food that she's prepared. Sie fühlt ein Schwindel in Moach. She feels dizzy in her head. Sie weiß nicht, sie ist es von cup wine. She wasn't sure if it was from the glass of wine was sie hat genommen that she had drunk, oder von Müdigkeit or from weariness. Allemal Freitag zu Nacht. In der Zeit schläft sie schon. On Friday evenings, at this time, she always sleeps. Sie beweist aber zu der Herren, wie Fruma Lipscher sagt zu mir, but she is managing to listen in to what Fruma Lipscher is telling me. Ich habe gar nicht gewusst, als du hast eine stille Mama. I really didn't know that you had such a quiet mother. Du bist doch ein tummeldicker. You are really quite noisy and you make a tumult, a noise around you. Sie kennt him schein durch und durch. She really knows him through and through. Tut die Mama schocken mit dem Kopf zu sich. Mother shakes her head in agreement. Auf dem Weg zu der Kirche, on the way to the kitchen, bleibt sie stehen in halbdunklen Barstadt. She stops in the half-dark workshop, wo keiner sieht sie nicht, where no one can see her, und schäpft and whispers. Sie ist sicher sein Kalle, she certainly his bride. Sie sieht nicht aus zu sein, als etwas wird dutzen a Woche. She doesn't look like someone who will say, ob sie hat nicht mit ihm Klassen zu haben. She won't really be intimate with him and use do instead of ear if she doesn't intend to marry him.
Hi, so it's Brenda. I just
Thank you.
Did you finish
Thank you, Michael.
lunch, or you
Yes,
still?
Karen.
Yes,
Okay,
I
and you have
think
what, 5?
the
Okay,
word.
Just a moment. Someone is talking and I'm not sure.
I got it. There we go. Okay.
Okay, Karen, please.
Many lines up the word geweiste. I think it might have a different meaning. Where would that?
You think it's a different meaning? I was not sure.
Yeah, it was describing Pfannen. And so I think that the word, I couldn't find geweiste, but Weisten, which means to whiten or to tin plate. I think it might be the adjective. So it might be tin plated saucepans or frying pans or whitened saucepans, because pfannen means frying pan or skillet or saucepan. And so it might be a cooking pan that's coated with something. Maybe
the translator said enameled.
Enameled?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a better one, yeah.
Because I think to soak, I know, reflect vacant, vacant, not weissen.
I think that's what I thought, that it's geweigte. It's not. I thought it's geweigte, not geweiste. Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you.
And then one more thing down in the final line that was read, I just that verb dutzen. It's a verb that that describes when people speak in familiar terms to each other. Instead of saying ihr, you would say du. And so it's to to speak informally from two people speaking with each other. They're on familiar terms.
What is the word?
Like in French, when you tutoyer.
Yeah, tutoyer, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Josefa?
Yes, whenever I meet somebody new, I speaks Yiddish, I always ask, can I do you?
Can I do you? Okay. It's interesting to know what he's answering. Okay.
Which is exactly how you get pregnant, by the way.
Okay, now we know Steve. Okay, Karen, would you please read weiter?
Read weiter.
Read weiter, yeah. I'm talking like my granddaughters. My granddaughters speak Hebrew and English together, and it's like read weiter. Okay, please.
Wenn die Mama kommt zurück von der Kirche mit voller Tellers, when mother comes back from the kitchen with loaded plates, is sie in groß Verlegenheit. She's very perplexed. Bei uns esst man früher Fleisch und nachdem Suppe. By us, we eat the meat, and after that, soup. Anderswo hab ich gehört. Elsewhere, I've heard, es men früher Suppe und später Fleisch. People first eat the soup and afterwards the meat. Ich will sich fühlen wie bei euch. I will do according to what you do. Entfert frume Liebste. Hab auf mein Blick und werd auf den Punem purpur. I will do what you do, answered Fruma Liebsha, catching my glance and becoming crimson on her face, so becoming flushed. Wilt ich soll euch helfen? Do you want me to help you? Ob euch is lieb, is mir nicher. If you want to, I'll accept that. Entfährt die Mama und guckt wie Fruma Liebske. Sie schneidet flink und geschickt die Fleischchalochim. And she watched as Fruma Liebke cut agilely and skillfully the portions of meat. Abere af mir as a yor. I should be such a skillful person. That's an idiom. Sie wird in ganzen zertummelt, wenn sie der Zen wie Fruma Liebsche geht ihr der Erster dem größten Chelik Fleisch. She became disconcerted when she noticed that Fruma Liebsche gives her the first and the largest portion of meat. Von aller Jahren ist sie gewohnt zu der langen Frier dem Sohn, und allein ist sie, was es bleibt über. She for all these years, she was accustomed to serving first her son, and she herself got what the leftovers, ate what remained. Nein, ich will nicht so viel Fleisch. No, I do not want so much meat. Rückt sie zu ihr Teller zum Gast. She pushes her plate to the guest. Was hat für sich genommen sehr wenig? Her guest who took very little meat.
Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Josefa, can you continue? You're still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go.
Okay. Ja. Seiden, wilt nicht, ich soll essen, unless I shouldn't eat.
You don't want me to eat.
Unless you don't want me to eat.
Don't want me to eat.
All right. Knecht, fromme Liebche, verdrossig, mit Sternen, und mit allemal zu lachen. Mit einmal zu lacht sie sich also hoch, freilich, where does it go? Und kindisch. Als euch die Mama nimmt schmeicheln. That's up here. Okay, that's a long sentence. All right, wait a minute.
Yes,
Unless you don't want me to eat. What's the knecht?
Wrinkled.
Forehead is furrowed with annoyance.
Okay, so from Liebsches, Stern, forehead is furrowed with annoyance, and all with allemal lights. She laughs, in a high voice, happily and childlike. Is also, and the mother smiles also. Ich kommt often. What's
Ryan?
I don't know Ryan.
That's Hebrew. Rayon, idea. Ryan.
Oh, okay. Ich kommt often Ryan. As ich ihr wait, that's Hebrew too.
Yeah, it's from Choshech. It's from Choshech. Yeah. Dark.
Got dark. All right. Stiebel hat nicht abgeklungen, kindisch, Gelächter, sind ihr Mädele, Etele is gestorben. All right, so where was the beginning of this again? Back with that, what was that word again? She got an idea that in
it's from Choshech, from dark.
In this darkened little house, there has not rung out such a childlike laughter since her little daughter Etela died. Ihr sonst Kalle zu, where are we? Zu lange und glückliche Jahr. She's wishing the bride to be a long and happy life. Year.
Yeah, because if you're talking about someone that you died and you're thinking about someone else, you have to say it. You have to say that should she have long and happy life.
Right. It's one of those kind of horror things, right?
Yeah, but also she's falling in love with the daughter-in-law that she hopes to have that laughter around.
Yeah. Ich soll nur, I don't know, what's
Suche sein.
Suche sein.
That's also Hebrew.
Yeah, I can tell it's Hebrew, but I don't know what it means. Sie zu haben für Schnur. Wait a minute. So it's daughter, something on daughter-in-law. I should. What's Suche?
Privileged?
Win.
What?
Should I have the privilege to have?
I should be privileged to have
deserve.
Deserve privilege, yeah, to have a
okay, to deserve to have such a daughter-in-law. Wird sie bei mir sein wie eigene Tochter? She should be like my own daughter. Sifst.
Decide.
What is it? Decide?
S-I-G-H. S-I-G-H.
Oh, okay, it's cognate to sigh there. Okay. She sifts up the mother sighs in sich und in herself und nimmt sich zu hören, was Frau Malibcha erzählt. So she wants to listen to hear what Frau Malibcha is telling her.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Josefa. Ezra, are you still with us? Please. He's with us? I'm not sure. I don't know. Ezra? He wasn't.
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Yeah, but you're muted, Ezra. Unmute.
Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
Now it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wenn mein Vater ist gestorben, when my father died, hat Stettel gewollt, the town wanted as sein Sohn soll vernehmen die Rabbonis.
Uncle, not father.
Yeah, he wanted the son to take over the rabbinate. Nor mein Schwesterinker, a sister-in-law?
Schwesterkind. The Schwesterkind.
Schwesterkind.
Schwesterkind is a cousin.
A cousin. Is a spoiler. She was so lazy.
Yes.
Also spoilt sich zu sein. And he's too lazy for the job. It was too much work for him. Afilu chasana haben foilt sich. He's so lazy that he doesn't even want to get married. Sitzt der Versessener Bacher. He's rooted to his bench in the yeshiva.
No. A Versessener is someone that is not married, that is past the time of marriage.
An old maid.
He's past the time?
Like an old maid, but here it's an old guy.
Old bachelor.
Old bachelor.
Und der Vater, where am I?
Tag und Nacht, so is
Tag und Nacht in sein Vaters Schul. He sits in his father's shul day and night. Wird breiter wie länger. He becomes fatter. He becomes thicker and longer.
Longer.
Thicker than longer. It means that
and longer. He becomes thicker and longer.
No. Thicker than longer. He becomes fat.
More thick than long.
He's growing.
Yeah. I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Und wenn darf sich waschen zum Essen, when it comes time to wash for meals, truckt ihm zu sein altitschke Mama als Schüssel mit a Hentach zum Tisch. His elderly mother brings him a basin of water with a towel to the table.
Yes.
Wenn darf machen hamoitzi, when he has to bench on the bread, knackt mit zwei Finger he snaps his finger. Otazoi, like that.
Yeah.
Und brumt und frumt, brumt,
Hmm.
barumt, auf Lashon Kodesh. I guess he
Mumbles.
mumbles is barumt, mumbles in Hebrew. Nu, melech. Oh God, I know that word. Nu melech. No, where's the salt? I can't talk until I get the salt. The Mumme muss sich unterheben von Stuhl. His mother has to get up from her seat und zurück zu ihr Sohn and move over to her son, dem größten Talmud Chacham, the great Talmudic scholar. Das Zeltzeral, the salt, she has to give him the salt shaker. Aber wenn ich bin zu Gast bei der Mama, when I'm a guest of the mother, los ich
Not the
sie
mother. Woman is aunt.
aunt?
Is aunt. Is
The
aunt.
mama. When the aunt is a guest?
No, when I
No,
meet
no, no. When the Kale comes to guest to her aunt, because she's talking about her aunt and cousin.
Yes. Los ich sie nicht im verdienen. I don't let her serve this fat, long guy. Soll der alte Wocher allein sich unterheben von Tisch. You should pick up, you should excuse the expression, his fat ass from the table and
Exactly.
serve himself.
Okay, thank you, Ezra. Marsha, yes.
Yes, in the beginning, they mentioned, Ezra said the fodder, he knew how to say fodder. But to me, I looked at it, I thought it was fetter. Then they say again, the father, fodder, then they spell it with
okay.
And I can how do you differentiate between fetter and fodder?
Okay, so fetter is uncle. You see, it is with an iron.
How it's spelled.
Yeah.
It is with an iron.
In
sein Vater, sein Vater's shul is father's synagogue. You see, it's an aleph after the pay.
Okay,
you
so
see?
Have been fetter, that it was the uncles.
A fetter is an uncle.
In the beginning,
a father is a father.
When my father, when mein father, so that's an uncle in the beginning.
Yes, yeah, that's an uncle. Okay. And she's talking about her uncle and her cousin, the son of her uncle, her cousin.
Okay,
okay, Marsha, makes sense? Yeah, okay. Okay, so where are we? From Lipche, Rochelle, please.
Diagnostic Center.
Where are
here? From Lipche, Rochelle.
I don't see it. Okay, from a Liebje, guckt euch mir mit a scharf Schmeichel. Firmly looked at her with a sharp smile. Wie sie wollt von mir abgespott? I don't know what abgespott means.
Abgeschoppt. I looked it up as mock, as mocking.
Mocking.
But I'm not sure.
Gives me a pointed smile as though to mock me.
Okay.
To mock. Okay.
Okay. Du bist asa. Du bist asa verschoin. Nur bei mir wirst du nicht sein asa.
Jachten. Hebrew word.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole sentence.
du bist, you are also such a person. You are also such a person. I am not sure what she means. I think that
if you, euch is if.
She's saying that
euch is an addition.
she's saying the
also,
mother is like her aunt who's catering to her
like
son
her
all the
aunt.
time.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah. The mother is like
But
the aunt
then
that
she says, but you're not gonna I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna cater to the son like you
Okay.
are.
Yeah.
Ich entweder mit a gescheiten Blick. I answer her with a something look.
Softer.
Crafty.
Oh.
A crafty look. A crafty
Oh,
look.
crafty.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, okay, a crafty look. Du wirst besser werden. You will get better. Von mein
So this is the son talking. This paragraph, the son is talking. So so that's why we have
fun.
we have to pay attention to who is talking. This
Yeah.
paragraph is
So
the son.
he's looking back at his wife to be and saying, you're gonna change over time.
You're
You'll
going to
see.
change. You will get better.
This is such a subtle paragraph. It's very
Okay. Du die wirst besser werden. Is he talking to his mother?
No, to his Kalle, to his
To his
bride to be.
Kalle. Von mein Blick, der fehlt sie a Hitz und
In als.
Oh, and from my look, you will get better. And from my look, she feels heat in her throat. Und wie ständig, wenn sie wird von etwas unruhig, and just like whenever she gets upset or becomes disquieted,
ill at ease.
Restless.
Okay.
Restless.
Verricht sie die untergeschochene Haar auf der Patzlinze. So she does something with her hair.
She is moving, she's fixing her hair. Patlinse is the nap of the neck.
Okay, so
she's fixing her hair here on the nap
Fussing, it says. Fussing.
Okay.
Okay. Zu befreien ihr Nacken?
Nacken.
Nacken.
Nacken is also his neck.
The back of the neck.
The back of the
Back of the neck.
Her yes. To free her neck from her waves of hair.
Her wavy hair.
Wavy hair. I think that we will stop here. This it's already 12. This no, and the reading.
Explain that paragraph to me because I don't get it.
Okay, so the previous paragraph was the bride to be was talking about her aunt and her cousin, and she said that their cousin was very
lazy,
spoiled. Lazy, spoiled.
Very lazy, spoiled, lazy and spoiled, and now the paragraph that you read, the son is talking, and she says that Kalle from Lipche looks at him and she says, but you will not be like this. I will not let you to be like this, like my cousin. And that you are also such a person that you are asking your mother to do all kinds of things for you. But I will not let you. I will not yet let you. So he looks at her and say, we will see. After the wedding, you will get better.
Yeah, mothers spoil their sons, don't they?
Yeah.
Is he making a joke?
What?
No.
Is he making a joke? You'll get better.
No, he's
You'll
not
learn how to
making a
serve
joke.
me.
I think that's what he thinks, that, after
You're going to come around to my ways.
Oh, he's
she will
trying
come
to, he
around.
wants you to come around to his way. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
And then he
how it was
describes
in
the
Eastern
way.
Europe.
And she gets what he's saying, and then she
extent.
gets embarrassed because she
And
sees
she
what
gets
he's.
embarrassed. Yeah.
Yeah. So interesting psychological, what the characters are doing psychologically.
Yeah, when I was
But
first
what we
married, my husband had two sisters, and when we all sat at the table, I got up, the two sisters got up, the mother got up, my husband to be never got up, and his father never got up, not to serve, not to clear, not to bring anything. They sat like kings. That was the
Exactly.
way of the world.
yeah,
The way of
that was
that
the
world.
way.
Yeah.
That
That's the
was the
old
way.
fashioned way.
Yeah.
Let's see. You bring it to the men.
But
Oh, yeah.
remember, he said earlier how this is a more modern girl. She's picking out who to marry by herself,
Right.
not going by what her parents are going to tell her. So
Right. She's not going to give him the food. She's warning him.
we'll see. We'll see how it
We
goes.
don't know, there are other stories afterwards, so with both of them. So we don't really know what's going on, but there are other stories of both of them when they are already married.
Oh.
Well, my mother.
So anyway, we will continue. Sorry, Beverly? Yes.
I used to,
Beverly.
my mother used to take the bones out of the fish for my father.
Yeah.
So I said, well, the only thing you don't do is chew it and put it in his mouth. She said, when you are married, you'll do the same thing. But I didn't. I hated that.
Because
That's the way
you
it
got
was.
married in the United States.
That's the way they did it.
Yeah.
Trutzi, we said, with trutzi. You bring it to the table.
Right.
It's a generation thing. It's a
Yes.
generation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now the husbands cook.
Not mine. You
My
cook, Steve?
my wife's husband cooks all the time.
Okay, good.
My father
my
was a wonderful cook.
my father and mother grew up, of course, in Eastern Europe, and my mother was trained to be a dutiful wife. But my father was a fairly enlightened man, yet I think when one time when my mother had to hide a surprise birthday cake for him, she put it in the refrigerator because he never opened the damn door.
He would
Until
never
later,
find
of
it
course.
there.
No, he would never look. What for what?
Okay.
My father was the main cook in my household when I was growing up. My mother could cook too, but my father was the main chef. How about
Yeah,
that?
but that was probably, something that was not very common at the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will continue next week with the same story, and then the story gets a twist when two neighbors are coming in, and then everything breaks, It gets crazy when the two neighbors come in. So I see that's, in one paragraph we reach it. So yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, that will be next week. Any comment about what we read, about what we heard? No. Okay. Dus I'm alle gesehen.
Isn't that
gesehen. Met zeggen nog een woch. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.